Hello and welcome to All Aboard and a brand new week. We've got a few bits to go through on this, so we're going to start off as always with our product highlights, beginning with this week's Game of the Week. So here we have Planted, distributed over here in the UK by Big Potato Games on behalf of Buffalo Games, and this is a beautifully illustrated card drafting resource management game. The objective of the game is to score points by collecting resources and using those to feed your plants and make them grow. The further they grow, the more points they score for you over the course of the game. It's played over 4 rounds, so it is a nice quick game, and the quality component in this game is out of this world, especially with a price tag of just £30 on it. We do have a copy in the library if you would like to give it a go. We also have plenty in stock. However, we're unlikely to get a restock of these games before the end of the year, so if you decide you want to pick up a copy, sooner rather than later on that one, as I can't guarantee any restocks once my initial supply has run out. So that is Planted, this week's Game of the Week. Along with Planted, we also received Hook and Ring, fun little party game, traditionally seen in gardens, very, very simple, but so addictive, so compulsive. All you need to do is throw the string with the ring on it and try and get it on the hook. Simple as that. However, the reality is that it's harder than it actually seems, and you'll be sitting there plugging away whilst time whiles by. A lot of fun. If you've not played it before, come on down to the shop and have a go. It's a great little talking piece in the shop, and it will be amusing and entertaining for hours on end at your barbecues and house parties. We also have some new releases in for this week. So we have got Klondice and Unmatched, Brains and Brawn. So we'll start with Unmatched. This is the final Marvel Unmatched set. So the series is going on beyond this, but this is the last one for the Marvel series. In this, we get Spider-Man, She-Hulk, and Doctor Strange. So we get some nice big hitters in this one to round off the series. If you've not played Unmatched before, this is a sort of like skirmish game, sort of a mix between a card game, a tactical card game, and a miniature skirmish game. You'll be moving your character around the board, attempting to take out the other player or players who are controlling other characters. There's a wide plethora of different characters. So we've got the Marvel series, which has had characters such as these, Winter Soldier, Black Panther, we've had Cloak and Dagger, for example, all kinds of characters. Ghost Rider is another one there from the Marvel series, as well as other series such as Jurassic Park and some games released via Yellow, which are sort of more open domain characters such as Dracula, Sherlock Holmes, Achilles, King Arthur, sort of literary characters like that. Really good fun. You can mix and match the sets, and we run a event for it every other Wednesday. So our next one will actually be this Wednesday, the 26th of July. It starts at 6:30 and ends at 8, meaning you've got plenty of time afterwards to sit down and play loads of other games from our library. You play 3 games. At the end, whoever's the winner gets 10% off their next board games purchase, and everyone receives an Unmatched pin badge as well. So that is Brains and Brawn, the final Unmatched Marvel set. And then above it here we have got Klondice. Now this game is one that I saw quite a while ago and just looked like a lot of fun. It's got dice rolling. You're trying to create a carts here with different nuggets, so it seems to have a slight Sagrada feel as you're trying to place them in certain areas. But I love a dice game, I love rolling dice, so this one's going to be a surefire hit. And along with Brains and Brawn, these are copies that we have for our library as well as be able to buy them in store. And then finally, we've just got a couple of sample kits from our good friends over at Big Potato Games. So we've got P for Pizza, which is a not quite a trivia game, but you're you'll be answering questions like things beginning with letters, and you're trying to create a pyramid slice, be the first one to collect all 9 pieces to your own pizza slice. And then here we have got Cards versus Gravity. This one looks like a really fun game. It's actually a dexterity sort of balancing game. So you place this little stopper into a bottle, and then you place a disc on top of it, and then after that people are going to be taking turns placing these hard plastic waterproof cards into the stand, trying to make sure that they don't knock any over. If you do, you do a forfeit. Great for all ages, great for those party nights as well, the barbecues, the garden parties. If you want to give it a go, do come down to the shop. I'll make sure I have a bottle ready that we can give this a go. So that's everything for new and upcoming releases. Onto this week's schedule. So we are now into the summer holidays, and with that our schedule remains largely unchanged. So you can still expect our RPG nights on Mondays, the Board Games Club on Wednesdays, and Flesh and Blood every Thursday. And then the Sunday social will be a slight change, as later in the summer, in mid-August, we'll be changing that to Lorcana to herald the arrival of the Lorcana TCG, and then moving the social to the Saturday instead. Still very much the same thing, come down, play board games. We'll still have the Painting Club as well, that'll just be running on Saturdays instead. We are also still running our open play sessions, so if you just want to book a table for you, family, friends, during the day you can. You just give us a call or just pop down. We generally have space available during the daytime, and we can set you up with a table, and then you can just while away the hours playing games, playing some old favourites, discovering new favourites, and having a blast together. And we are also still running the Learn to Play programme over the holidays as well. So that is a dedicated 3-hour session with myself where I'll sit you down and we will go over a range of games. These will either be games that are new in, such as these, personal favourites, things like our Games of the Week or our Board Games Challenge, and also if you have a game in the library that we have that you would like to learn, let me know and I can get that set up and ready for you so that you've got you can learn specific games. But if you're just looking to just learn any games in general, then we will always have games set up for you. There are 4 spaces to this table, so spaces are limited, but we are running a lot of these sessions throughout the week. We've got Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 10:30 till 1:30, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. So plenty of spaces there available for anyone who would like to join our Learn to Play programme and discover a whole wide range of board games. So that is everything for this week's events. We fast forward to the weekend. We've got a couple of awesome out-of-store events. So on the 29th of July, I will be at Dice and Destiny's Tabletop Con. I will be there doing sessions of Critical Sanctuary, which is one of Hachette Games' latest RPGs in a box to come out. The first one was absolutely fantastic. Had a great time with it. The second one is a fantasy setting, so even more up my street. Artwork by Vincent Dutrait as well, out of this world. Cannot wait to run that one. So if you are going to Tabletop Con and you would like to join in, let me know and I'll make sure space is available for you at my table if you are attending. I've also got some customers coming along, some of our regulars coming along, who will be running a D&D session for you as well. So again, you can come along, play some D&D. The shop will be open on the 29th of July, normal open hours, 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. Then, on the 30th of July, we will be up at Government Acre for the Ramsgate Town Carnival and Fair. This will be our first time as a stallholder at the fair. Cannot be more excited. The carnival is an institution in Ramsgate. I remember going to see it every year as a kid. I still see it now, so it's an honour and a privilege to be a part of that this year. It does mean that the shop will be closed on the Sunday. With such a local event nearby, we envisage everyone will be there. But we will have one of our regular D&D groups in, so if you would like to book a table for our painting club, then do let us know, and I can make sure my brother, who will be there with his D&D group, can let you in and get you seated. So that is everything for this week. We've done our roundup of our games. If you have any questions at all, then don't hesitate to ask. Just pop it in the comments below. Drop us an email, give us a call, come into the shop. Happy to help with whatever your queries are. So that is everything. We hope to see you over the summer holidays. Love to hear what your plans are. Hopefully some trips to the boardroom involved in that. But we do hope that you have a lovely week. Enjoy the summer holidays, guys, and we'll see you here in the boardroom.